this question because we have Doto Kids next on our panel. And Rewa is one of the co-founders. Now, everybody's talking about comfortable clothing, but how Doto is different, what kind of material they're using, and why it is suitable for kids is what Rewa is going to share.
Good afternoon, everyone. I think it's a big honor for me to be here amidst the leaders of education in this country. I'm the founder of Doto Kids, as Bharat mentioned. I'm starting up in something as simple as clothing. And I'll tell you why. Because the reality is that the kids of this generation are moving far lesser than any other generation before. And we all know that that is not natural. Kids naturally crave an active lifestyle. It is surprising the clothes that they wear, especially also in schools, which is about 8 hours a day. They are not really movement friendly. Schools work so hard to create an environment for kids learning, and we focus on learning outcomes and confidence building and well-being. But a very important question sometimes gets the backstage, which is, if kids are not comfortable in their clothes, will it impact their learning? Right. So I'll tell you, one of our customers, so because we are a D2C brand, we sell through our website on Myntra. We stay in touch with our customers regularly. I personally do customer calls every day. So one of the mother I was speaking to, her daughter Arohi, she's 6-year-old, she told me that Arohi every day opens her wardrobe, and amongst all the pants that are out there, she picks Doto Kids. It's her favorite garment. Not because the color, not because of the style, it's plain solid, right? It's because the comfort. And there's something so powerful about a little girl as young as 6-year-old choosing comfort for herself, right? She can feel like herself, she can be like herself, she can move all day. And this is effortless confidence building. This is completely effortless for her. We at so of course we're also talking about sustainability. We'll talk about that in a bit. But we at Doto Kids, we believe in 3 things in every single garment. One is comfort, which is cotton or breathable fabrics. We are in India. This is a tropical climate. A lot of global brands don't do justice to it. Second is movement-friendly clothes. Traditional cotton is very stiff, which is used in traditional uniforms, right? And there is a reason for it, because it was manufactured traditionally, and that's why it's available plenty in India. But our clothes are knitted, are cotton spandex, so they are super stretchable. And third thing is fit. A lot of Indian kids are lean at the waist, especially if they're very physically active, so things don't fit them really well. So we have done things like waistband adjuster. Stretch is also a very, very big thing for fit. We do live fitting sessions with Indian kids, and that is why our clothes fit better to them. We are 4.8 rated on Myntra and on our website. But the most important thing for me is that we have 15,000 customers, and half of them buy repeatedly from us. It's not a gimmick, it's not something they buy one time, they just replace their wardrobe pants with us. And that is the trust that they have in us. A bit about sustainability. I think a lot of times we live in a myth that sustainable is organic cotton or it is recycled poly. But a truly high quality garment is the best thing you can do for the environment. Because if the garment is not high quality, it will get torn faster, it will get faded faster, and that's why you'll change it so many times. A garment that can last, which is stretchable, which is durable, is the best thing we can do for the environment. We use highest quality cotton that we source ourselves, so our clothes don't get balls or pills. We use highest quality dyes, so our clothes don't fade up to 100 washes. And we pay extra attention so that the parent that is investing, this is investable clothing, right? The parent that is investing in that clothing gets the maximum out of it. You are all principals here. I'm sure you've read the research that physical activity, movement, this leads to emotional regulation, which leads to higher confidence. We all know this, right? But physical activity is not just one PT period or one sports day. It is also how they're stretching when assembly is going on. It is also how comfortable they are when they're sitting in the classroom. It is also how they're running during the breaks. Are they able to experience joy and freedom in movement? And that's why it came as a surprise to us, but a lot of our customers are actually using our pants for schoolwear. A lot of schools allow pants from outside as long as they're monochromatic and like navy or black or gray. And it came as a surprise for us, but that's why they started using our pants for schools. And that is why I'm here today, got in touch with Bharat, and I thought that we could take it directly to the leaders of the school, that something like this, a product like this exists. We can work together on school colors or any other requirement that you have. We can figure that out. That's not an issue. Please come and let us know. I feel that even if like a single child can feel more joyful, more free, more confident, it can be a change worth making. And because we are in this, like the best part about this industry, I feel, is that when we give confidence to kids of today, and I think we're in the same business, by the way. One more thing, we are from ages 2 to 14. My child is not in teens, she's very little, she's 1.5. So we start at 2, 14, and after 14, kids actually wear adult wear, so we can always do that. But I think kids sizing, smaller sizing is trickier.
Sure. Great, thanks, Rewa.